everyone should own some gold. Gold is a form of an insurance policy against, the more mainstream financial investable world not doing well for whatever reason. And if you're defensive, as I am, because I do see, and I saw this mix of stagflationary conditions building a couple of years back, and I've become progressively more defensive over the past year. Then not only do you want to own a small portion of gold as insurance, but you probably want to be owning even a bit more of that insurance than you normally would. Now, one thing though, which is curious, is that gold did not trade well last year, and has not really done a whole hell of a lot this year. Now, I got a bounce this week, the first bounce I've seen this year. And to be fair, it's kind of overdue. You have these, as you mentioned, the inflation numbers coming out in the UK, and in the US for that matter. But in the UK here, we're at the highest since 1992, when we had the big devaluation of sterling. And in the US, we're as high as the early 80s. So in any event, gold has every reason to be trading better now. It really, really does. I was scratching my head late last year. I just could not understand why gold had not already got into gear properly, but maybe that's finally happening now. And as you know, gold was my long, I believe, as early as or as recently, excuse me, as our, was it last chat or one prior to that?
I think
I,
it was
I
one
think I
prior to
really
that.
highlighted precious metals again as an absolute steal here. Well, maybe finally they're starting to show some renewed interest.